to find them is by using the signal detector.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what? Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's Lejeune here. I'm now back with another video. As you guys see, today's video, I'll be showing you a mission where you can level up 2 to 3 times, farm a high level target, which has guaranteed to drop either epic gear or legendary. And we have 6 chests that's in this one mission that you can have access to, and also you can get some materials as well. So we're going to be talking about all that in one video, so if you guys are going to enjoy it and find it helpful, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well, so you don't miss a video on my streams, and most importantly, hit that like button. Now without further ado, let's get into the video. Now the mission that I run to really maximize my potential, like leveling up 2 to 3 times, getting all this material and getting all the chests, this is the mission. It's called Out of the Shadows. It is a shield factory mission in the Pacific Northwest. So I would say run this one. This is the one I run all the time. Now I got a lot of questions asking where do I go to farm levels, where do I go to get some materials. This is where I go to really run, because it's really a fast mission. You with the build, if you got a right build that does a lot of damage and all that, I would say this mission takes up like to 13-14 minutes or even lesser, depending on what build you run, and especially if you run it with friends, it'll be way easier to really get through. So I'm going to give you an overview on everything that I do to really maximize my run when I do this mission. Now the first thing that I get into is, as soon as you really spawn into the mission, there's a high value target on the left side. Now once you defeat this if you guys don't know what high value targets, they is a high percentage on getting legendaries from them. So I would say defeat the high value target and defeat the enemies that are around them, so you get the maximum amount of XP just from doing that one little side mission. So once you complete that, that's one thing out the way. You got the high value target. Then once you go straight forward, as soon as you had landed, when you first spawn into the mission, there's a mission on the right side, which is basically where you get your first chest from. Now as I stated, defeat all the enemies that are around this area, and make sure you take out the peacekeepers and the wall turrets, because those seem to be the ones that are very annoying to take out, since the peacekeepers teleport all around the map. Sometimes you forget about them, so I would say get all those dudes out the way and defeat the enemies that spawn as well, and you have access to the first chest. Now once you get that one out the way, you can proceed to the mission. Just proceed to the mission, that the marker that's on the map, and this is the big area where you get a lot of XP. Now you get a lot of XP from the areas that I stated before, but this is where you get the major boost in XP right here. Basically you fight a lot of enemies. There's a dreadbot, there's a lot of ground enemies, there's some peacekeepers, and there's some wall turns you have to take out as well. So it's a lot of enemies that you have to take out, and it's a huge XP boost right here. So once you take out everyone, there is another chest that you have access to. So you remember when you first walk straight into the the mission where you see all the dreadbots and you see all the wall turns and all that, all the enemies. If you go straight forward and go, there's a like a little building you could climb in the far middle, and there's a chest on the right side. Now I would say it does not spawn every single time, but I would say it spawns the majority of the time when I'm running it. So that's another chest you can have access to, which has a high chance of getting, you can get a legendary, or you get an epic, or you can even get a rare, and you get some materials from this as well, upgrade modules, other materials as well that really proceeds to the end game that you really need. So that's a really cool thing. And as soon as you really exit this area, there's another chest for you to get. So that's another chest you can really get, and this one is like the shield chest that really pops up on the map, the one you can see. So this one is a high chance of getting a legendary, and you get some materials from this as well. So that's another chest you could get, and it's another chest you could get. So as soon as you go straight forward, there's another chest you could get that has a chance to drop a minor artifact, or some legendaries, or some rare or epic gear, and some materials as well. So you basically get a lot. You just going back to back when it comes to chests that you can open. Now this is another big area where you can get a lot of XP in. So now you see here, you have to defeat 3 canisters, fire canisters, I guess you could say. Now I would say this is what you do. You defeat one, you explode one canister, and once you explode one canister, there's a lot of enemies that spawn. So there's already enemies right there when you get to that area. But once you defeat one, explode one canister, there's a whole bunch of enemies spawn. So I would say once you defeat all the enemies that spawn just from that one canister and the enemies that are already there, and then go to the next one to defeat all the enemies that spawn from that one, then go to the last one, and as I said, defeat all the enemies that spawn from the last one. So that's basically a huge amount of XP you get just from that one area as well. And you should level up. You should have been leveled up from the first area where you fight the Dreadbot, and this is when you get to your second level up from. Now this is where you get access to the 2 chests that are available for you. Now sadly is restricted to one. If you're a Black Widow or Iron Man, you can open up this area for your teammates or for yourself, so you get access to another chest. But the chest everyone has access to is real easy to do. As I said, you can do multiple times. You can do multiple ways to open it. By throwing projectiles at that marking that you unlocks the door, or you can just step on things. So it's either or. It depends on what the mission gives you, and make sure you defeat the wall turns as well, because that's some XP that you'll be missing out as well. But there's 2 chests right there. There's guaranteed, not guaranteed, but you could either get a minor artifact, you get a legendary, epic, or a rare. So that's another thing as well, and materials as well. So that's another cool thing you could get right there. Now when you get to the last area, you have to be I have to really go into detail with this one, because there's 5 enemies you have to defeat. They all have shields. It's like 3 flying, I think it's 6. 3 flying ones, 3 on the ground with shields that you have to get out the way, and a big, not Dreadbot, but like an exosuit type of enemy that you have to fight. Now I would say defeat two of the enemies with shields, or 2 enemies that are flying, and they will have some enemies that spawn. Now I would say I'm telling you, defeat the enemies that spawn first. That spawn when you defeat like 2 enemies, defeat them, and then you defeat the enemies that you have to defeat to complete the mission, so you can get the maximum amount of XP from this. So as I said, defeat like 2 enemies with shields, then some more go spawn. Then after you defeat them, then you defeat the main objective, then you're gonna be done with the mission. Now once you're done with the mission, you're going to get another XP boost just from completing the mission itself. And if not, you're going to level up. You're going to level up from this one. If you didn't level up, you can run it again. Then once you run it again, you're going to proceed to get level up 3 times instead of leveling up 2 times. So it's pretty cool, and you can just run this back to back. You can keep doing it. It's really efficient, and it's really now it's nothing that really slows it down. It's really like a high-paced mission. So I would highly recommend y'all run this, because I got a lot of questions asking how I got my levels up so fast with Captain America, because I remember on stream I was around like 30, 31, and the next time I got on stream I was already 50. So this is how I really get up there with my characters. This mission right here is really cool to run. So yeah, that's basically what I do. That's basically what I run to get all my levels up and get all the chests and materials and everything, so I could get everything really fast. So this is what I do, but everyone has their way they could do it. So yeah, this is my way. But yeah, that's the end of today's video, man. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I explained everything that I need to explain. I went over everything, so you guys should have a gist of what you should do when you're running this mission. But before we head out in today's video, man, if you guys are not, man, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to turn on post notifications so you don't miss a video in my streams, and most importantly, hit that like button. Now, if you guys do not know, I do have a Discord. It's called Avengers Squad. We go over everything dealing with Marvel's Avengers. So if you guys want to join or not to join, all you gotta do is click the link below. And if you guys do not know, I do stream on Twitch. That's where I mainly stream at. So if you guys want to come out to the streams, I promise you they be litty. So if for the people that been in my streams, bro, you know how litty be. Comment below on how fun they be in my streams, so people can know how that they're missing out. But yeah, the Twitch link is below if you guys want to come out. But you guys will know as well, I do have memberships on the channel, so if you guys want to know more information about that, the link is below. Sadly, I don't have the names in front of me right now, but I want to give a quick shout out to all the members on the channel, the elite class, the rookie class. I really appreciate everyone that's memberships on the channel. Same goes for the people that subscribe to me on Twitch. It's a lot of people subscribed on Twitch, so I can't name every single person, but I'm gonna give a shout out to all y'all as well, man. Y'all really are I really appreciate y'all. That's all I can really say, bro. I can't really go on, that's really all I can really say, man. I really appreciate y'all. But yeah, that's the end of today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, have a good day. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'm gone. Peace.